Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl. And you already know. Like, share, and subscribe. What's up? Real deal. What's up? Good morning, good evening, good night. Did I skip one? I know. Wherever it is in your country. I know you're a real deal. That's why you here. Keeping it real. That's all we do. We gonna keep it real. Now, real deal, I want to talk about something. Just turn the music down a little bit, DJ. You ain't got to turn it all the way off. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, we want to talk about something very important to me. And it should be to you. Anything I talk about is going to be important. All of us. Isn't that right, y'all? So I had a question. Do you regret having children? I want you to think about that, male and female. Do you regret having children? Hmm. I'll give y'all time to meditate off of that, okay? Do you regret having children? Now, I'm going to answer that question on behalf of my end. I love children, y'all. I love them. Now, when I first had my very first child, I did not know I had to deal with the crying part, y'all. When she was crying when I had my very first one, when you have your first child, you want kids, you be happy to get them. Then you be like, oh my God, this crying. She cried too much. She cried so much. But then too, you enjoy kids. Now, do I regret having her? No. I love kids. They grew up too fast for me. Mine grew up and got out the way quick, too fast for me. But I don't regret having my kids, y'all. I regret more not having enough kids. I had 5, I wanted 10. So my situation is a little different because I'm a woman like kids. I just love children, y'all. I just love kids. And it no matter how, the fun, fashion, or don't matter what the condition they in, I just love kids. And I don't understand it, but I love them. I try to get away from them. They just seem like a magnet just come towards. So I just be truthful to yourself. Ask that question. Answer that question. Do you regret having children? And I want you to do this, real deal. Put it over there in the comment section. If you don't have kids, you always kids to other kids. You know what I mean? We always parents to other people parents. Some of us are godmothers and fathers and sisters and brothers. Some of us are big sisters and brothers and parents to them. But do you regret having children? That's an important question. Yeah, do you regret having children? Don't go with my reason, with your reason. I don't regret having kids. I regret not having enough kids because I stopped. But the only reason why I stopped because I would listen to my mother. She was like, God, how many more kids you gonna have? And I said, well, I wanted 10. And she said, 10? Then I said, yeah. I wanted 10 kids, y'all. No, I do not regret having my kids. I don't they ain't even have to have the same daddy. I just want kids. I just want kids. I was choosing my baby daddy. If I didn't want another baby by them, I just didn't have another baby by them. I just want me, children. Long as I'm the mama and I can take care of them, I was good. I was good. So regret having children? I love having kids. Oh yes, I enjoy dressing them alike and everything, and But there gonna be time when some of y'all, some people, situation were different than mine. It's okay, y'all. Y'all different. Y'all situation was different from mine. I prepared myself for the way I wanted to have my kids. I prepared my ways of the way I wanted to have my kids. My kids and just like that. I wanted kids, so I was careful about the father that I chose for my kids. Either they was the first kid they daddy had, but I got three different. I got three. Got a different daddy, but they good men. They good men. I just didn't want. I didn't want to go back. I wanted to be the first one to have their kid. They asked me to have their kid, and I had their kid because they were good men. But I didn't want to have that second one by them like that. You know, it wasn't like that. So everybody's situation is different. It may sound weird. It may sound this and that to you, but everybody's situation is different when it come down to kids. Like I said, I wanted 10, but I ain't wanted 10 and 5 by the same man. So it's I just want to bring kids and work and love them and put them out there into the society and make them live good. You know what I mean? Like mine's living good now. I don't have no problem. My kid ain't no jailbirds or nothing like that. They ain't did no time or nothing. They got their own house and everything. But now I'm boring. Now I had to go get 2 dogs to be my kids. But other than that, oh yes, I don't regret having my kids. So to each its own. So don't judge yourself off of me because my situation was different from the way I wanted kids. It was time I didn't want to be married. I was married one time, but I didn't want no more kids by him. I waited 10 years to have another kid. See, I wasn't just laying up having kids like most women do. Have them back to back, back to back, back to back. Now I did it the way I wanted to do because I was on an income where I can't do what I wanted to do. So I did what I wanted to do. So no, I don't regret having my kids to where you may regret having your kids. So tell me up in the comment section, you don't judge yourself out for me. Judge yourself out for you. So content, tell me real deal. Real, keep it real, y'all, with yourself. Not with me, but keep it real with yourself. Do you regret having children? If you don't have children, do you regret having kids? Not having kids. Just tell me, do you regret having children? This is your girl, the real deal, Anita Gill. Y'all, tell me what you think. I'm out.